Hi everyone, how are we doing? We're back. We're back for episode 10 of the Ordnance Survey, Great British Treasure Hunt. We're still going for that perfect score. We're still going for the 9 out of 9. The best we've got so far is 7 out of 9. Last week we did Lindisfarne. Last week we did Hadrian's Wall. Thank you to all of you who pointed out that I was a fool for not knowing that it was Hadrian, of course. But we move on. Week 10, it is St Bess. It is St Bess, so let's have a go at this and see if we can get the maximum score. Am I recording? Yes, I am. Okay, let's go without further ado. Question number 1, easy. St Bess is amazing. I think St Bess is the most westerly. I was reading the blurb before this page. I think it's the most westerly point in northern England. So here we go. St Bess. Question 1, which location on the map sounds split in two? Which location on the map sounds split in two? Okay, let's have a look here. Okay, we've got Rottington here. Scalebarrow, Eaglesfield, Peckmill, Gutterfoot, Pattering Holes, Sheepfold, Southhead, Tomlin, St Bess Head, Clovenbath. I'm wondering if it is Sandwith Newton. Sandwith. Because it sounds like sandwich, which is something that's just split in two, as in two pieces of bread. I'm wondering if it's that, because I can't really see. We'll go in a little bit. It's nothing to do with the quarries. Tarn Flat, no. Hannamore Lane, no. Fleswick, is that? Clovenbath. Is it Cloven? Because the cloven hooves. Or is it Sandwith? This is supposed to be an easy one. I'm going with Sandwith. Just because I think it sounds like sandwich, and sandwich is split in two. There we go. Question 2. What elevation is the tallest triangulation pillar on the map? We've got a 141 here, which I think it's going to be it. So we've got 129 there. I think that's it. I think it is our 141. 141 metres. Easy questions are done. Let's move on to the mediums. Question 3. Can you find a palindromic upland? Now, palindromic, of course, is spelt the same forward as backwards. I can see one. Hannamore. I think that is going to be the one, isn't it? A moor, of course, is an upland. It's got to be, isn't it? There's no other palindromic words on here, I don't think. Nope. I'm going for it. I'm going for Hannah Moore. Oh. Okay, question number 4. Which 3 location names include words generally associated with birds? Okay. Which 3 location names include words generally associated with birds? Well, let's have a look. Now, obviously the quarries are nothing. There's nothing there. We've got Croftfoot. We've got Poultry Farm. That seems a bit too obvious. We've got Peck Mill. That's got to be one. Peck Mill. Fleswick, Tarn, Flat Hall. Or is it a turn? Oh. Eaglesfield. So Peck Mill, Eaglesfield, and Poultry Farm. Is that what we're going for? Got to be, isn't it? So we'll go for Poultry Farm. Peck Mill and Eagles Field. Location names. Poultry farm isn't really a location though, is it? I'm wondering if it is something else, but I don't know. It's not Rottington, is it? Christie Meadow, Scalebarrow, Rottington Beck. Pattering Holes, Sheepfold. No, I'm going to have to go with that. That's all I've got. If it's Tarn Flat Hall, I'll be annoyed. Okay, let's move on to the tricky questions. And question number 5. What creatures are protected at the St Bess Head Nature Reserve? Now, this means nature reserve. I know that from last week's duck pond scenario. I'm not sure on this, but I do remember when I read the page before. So there's always a page of like information about the area, and they were talking about a bird called a guillemot or something. That's the only thing I can think of because they spoke about it quite a lot. The guillemots. I think that's what they were called. So that's the only thing I can go with because I can't think of anything else. Apparently they're seabirds. And the nature reserve is here, so that's all I've got. Okay, question 6. One contour line encloses against a map border, a triangulation pillar, and a shepherd's pen, but not a hall. What is its elevation? Whoa! One contour line encloses against a map border, a triangulation pillar, and a shepherd's pen, but not a hall. What is the elevation? A shepherd's pen. So there's a triangulation point there, so it's not that one. There's a triangulation point here. Is that a triangulation point? Don't know. It doesn't look like the right symbol. It's that little, but not a hall. A shepherd's pen. Sheepfold is probably something to do with shepherds. Is that a pen there? This little thing here encloses a map border, a triangulation pillar, which I guess is that, but not a hall. Oh, hang on. That's the. Is it this one here that goes all around here? Oh, I don't know. Oh yeah, look, it just misses the hall. It's got to be 100. It's got to be 100. 100 metres. Has to be. Because look, this is the sheep pen. It encloses the sheep pen. It encloses this triangulation pillar. I'm not so sure about the map border is up here because it goes off the map. But on this side, it runs all the way up here and goes just past the hall, but it doesn't enclose the hall. Therefore, it's got to be that 100 metres. Thank you very much. Must be right. Come on. Is the maximum on here? Let's move on to the challenging questions then. And question 7. Can you find locations on the map that are anagrams of the following words or phrases? Ignore the spaces and punctuation which may differ from those in the place names. Okay. Raven Blotch. Raven Blotch. Is that Cloven Bath? Cloven. Yes, it is. Cloven Bath. We've got our first one. Cloven Bath. Totaling North. Totaling North? Is that Rottington? Rottington? Hall? Rottington Hall, it is. Rottington Hall. My Artful Pro. My Artful Pro is... My Artful Pro. Y's and M's. My Artful Pro. 369. 11 letters. It's not that. Meadow. No, My Artful Pro. Okay, so it's just got to be something with it. So an M, a Y, and an F and a P. No MY. No, no, no. No, no, no. That has got an M and a Y in it, but it's not got an F in it. There's no other what? Okay. There's something going on here because it's my Artful Pro, but there's no. Where's all the other Y's? Hang on. No, it's not Quarry Bungalows because there's no Q. An M and a Y. No. Oh. There it is. It's Poultry Farm. And that makes me think that question 4, Poultry Farm is not part of it. Okay, we'll come back to that in a minute once we've done this one. Poultry Farm and Crowbar Sale. Crowbar Sale. Okay, W's and B's. Is it Scale Barrow? It is. It's Scale Barrow. Okay, cool. So we've got the answer to question 7 here. Question 8. Can you discover how St B's Head got its name? Was this in that opening page? St B's Head. I'm not going to know that one, am I? The quest for maximum goes on. The key puzzle, what name is shown a short way to the northwest of the pub? Well, the pub is down... oh, I thought it was down here. Does it say pub or is it a... Ah, is it that there? The little pint glass just to the northwest is Townhead. Assuming that is a pint glass. There we go. So just here, this poultry farm, what 3 location names include words generally associated with birds? Peckmill and Eaglesfield have to be, but I don't know if poultry farm is because it's put like this one. It could be. I've got no other options, so I'm going to have to go with it. It's not Gutterfoot, is it? I'm going to go with it. So let's look at the answers, people, and let's see if I have achieved. Oh, I haven't achieved top scores because I didn't know question 8. This is the problem with these. Some of them are difficult because you need to know a little bit about things, and I clearly don't. Right. Oh, it is Cloven Bath. I knew it. I knew it was Cloven. Oh. Why did I say Sandwith? My logic was there. But it turned out to be incorrect. Question 2, it was 141 metres, so we got that one right. Question 3, it was Hannah Moore. Oh, if I'd have flipping done that, I'd have 3 out of 3 by now if I did Cloven Bath. I knew it was Cloven. Why did I do it? 4, Poultry Farm, Peckmill and Eaglesfield. It is. It was Poultry Farm, so thankfully I've got that one correct. And that's made me even more annoyed about question 1 because, oh, question 5 is water birds. Well, that is annoying because that probably is a water bird. 6 was 100 metres. Well done to me. Don't know why I'm saying well done. Yeah. 7, Cloven Bath, Rottingham Hall, Poultry Farm and Scale Barrow was correct. So we have achieved that mark. And then St B's is a corruption of St Bega, an early medieval Irish princess who fled a pagan husband and was canonised. Well, I was never going to get that unless you are from the area and know all of the history. And it was Townhead for the key puzzle. So, mixed bag here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out of 9. It's another fairly poor showing. It should have been 7 out of 9 if I'd have put Cloven, but I went with the wrong. I was trying to be too clever, wasn't I, really? And in the end, it cost me a point. 6 out of 9. There we go. Thanks, everyone, for watching. I'm really enjoying these. Honestly, I'm really enjoying the quest for 100% is something that I'm thinking about a lot, actually. So map 10, St Bess, was fantastic. Next week we move on to map 11, which is Ray Castle. Ray Castle, and that looks like a lovely bit of the country. So join me next Sunday for that one. For now, we're all done. Please do subscribe if you enjoyed it. Please do comment and let me know if you're playing along. I'd love to know how you're all doing. But this is all done for another one. Thanks so much. See you next time. Bye-bye.